Paul Skenes, your final outing of spring. Shelty was on with us in the broadcast and said that he felt you looked really efficient. You were really good. He was pleased with your execution. I know you're a bit harder on yourself, but were you pleased with that final product of spring?
Yeah, good one to end on for sure. So exciting to get to opening day and ready for it.
This has been your first full spring. So are you pleased with the way that you've executed all spring long and built up? Did you accomplish what you came here to do?
Yeah, I think so. Learned a lot this spring. Spring is just different than the regular season. Just by nature, the hitters' approaches are different. What I'm trying to accomplish is a little bit different. So learned a lot about what to expect from spring going forward too, but definitely prepared myself for the season.
What was your biggest learning experience aside from that, just as you as a player, and what you're thankful that you learned this spring to take into the big leagues this year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously working with a couple different catchers, working with some different coaches, Strami, just getting the rhythm of being in the rhythm of doing it every day, being in the locker room, all that. It takes a while to adjust to all those things. So that's really what spring's about, and I think we accomplished that.
What was exciting for you about seeing different catchers behind the mound? I know Endy was out there today, so I'm sure for a guy like you, likes game planning, likes executing and sequencing, what was fun about some of those different guys?
It's fun to watch them catch. I'm a catcher at heart, I think, who pitches now, so there was one today where I was walking off the mound and it was down. I went back in the dugout, asked, it was down. They just catch it too well. So got to get used to that because they fool me. I know they fool the umpires sometimes, but they fool me too.
Paul, we saw you amping up a little bit toward the end of spring, seeing that velo tick a little bit higher. Was there strategy in that at all? Just waiting to hit those triple digits, or are you saving it mostly for that opening day?
Opening day, but also later in the season. It's a long year. It's a sprint with no finish line. So we're going to, the goal is to peak toward, the summer months and hopefully well into October. So it was a strategy more so for the off-season training, just because getting that velo back, getting the stuff, all that takes time. So. Still not 100% probably in terms of execution and velo and all that, but beautiful thing is you don't need it to some extent.
Well, Paul, you mentioned being excited for opening day and to start this season. Just for you, your first spring breaking camp on a major league roster. I know that's no surprise sitting here today, but that has to be a cool thing to check off as a first. There's many that you've already done. Yeah, no, that was really the one thing I was trying to accomplish this spring is just make the team. So, I came in hoping for the best and no, I'm just kidding. But it does feel good. It feels good to be here the whole time because this time last year I was in minor league camp. So nice to be in the big league dugout for all of spring and have that momentum going into the season. I'm so thankful you made the team as well, and all of these fans are, Paul. I mean, they were giving you gifts as you were walking out. Yeah. I know you're a fan favorite here, so appreciate it. Best of luck moving forward. I know Pittsburgh's excited. What's your message before opening day for everybody? Yeah, strap in. Get ready for it because it's going to be a fun year.